because Kirby's feet are actually pretty big, and his tilts are really fast, and they all use his feet.
Yeah. RK was telling me earlier that Kirby is one of those characters where if you had to actually fight him, he would be a very strong character because his boxing potential is very good.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I would think the matchup isn't too terrible. Like,
Bruh, he died at 90!
First hit a forward air to forward smash. I didn't know that was a thing.
That was so crispy. And that hit, he didn't hesitate on that. He knew exactly when that would work.
Yeah. He's like, gotcha.
Yeah. And RK has been in the lab. And if you follow him on Twitter, he's been one of those guys who's been kind of like pinging people to practice at Xanadu pretty often. So he's about that offline practice. And he's really trying to put in work with his character, and I respect that.
Right. And I think, or like what I was saying before, I don't think this is too terrible for Kirby because Lucina doesn't have any projectiles. She does have a sword, but she has to compete with Kirby's feet too.
Yeah, Kirby's feet are practically swords. I mean, they are still extended hurt boxes, but like if they're out while Lucina's sword isn't, that's a win for Kirby.
Yeah, you really have, as a sword user, you really have to just swing in front of Kirby if he's throwing out a bunch of moves and try and hit his feet. But if you don't do that and go for the body, it'll be really hard because you might trade with his feet or he will just clip you.
Yeah, and when Kirby clips you, it's always another hit coming, as we saw before, like a forward air and a forward smash. Kirby has a lot of good combos and good damage output potential.
Right. There we go, the forward air to get back on the stage.
All right, I like the forward tilt attempt by Spiro, just going for some sort of tech chase.
Yeah. Wow, that air dodge is so far.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he made it back. I guess they decided, like, hey, since his airspeed is so low, that air dodge better go pretty far.
Yeah. I think, yeah, once RK gets back on the stage like this, he's going to look for a back air.
Oh, yep, and you were right. He was looking for it, just missed the macro on that, and because of that, he just went with the full hop. Missed that one. But, yeah, I was going to say Kirby.
Dash attack buffed it since the last patch.
Wait, it got more buffed?
It got buffed in the last patch.
That's wild.
Right?
It was already pretty strong. I almost fell out of my chair the first time I died to that, because that's one of those moves where you're used to not having to respect it.
Right. You fight him in melee, and you're like, man, this move is booty.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't even have fire in Smash 4 or Brawl, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, they brought the fire back, and apparently he put it away just to go to the lab with it for a while.
Yeah.
Speaking of the lab, RK with that pickup down tilt trip into dash attack.
Can we talk about, oh, never mind. I was going to say, can we talk about how RK hasn't lost his stock yet, but he just lost it. He can still get this JV.
He got it. Commentator's blessing.
Ooh.
That forward smash is disgusting. And actually, now that I see it, he died like center stage, sub 100 twice.
And it reaches so far.
Ugh.
Like, if he knows that it doesn't even have to combo. He can do it straight up in neutral. If he knows you're going to just swing in front of his face, he can just wait for you to whiff and then forward smash, and it'll hit you.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have a sword.
And it's especially scary because, you know, Kirby is like, he does a lot of combos and a lot of setups. That forward smash is always fresh because he's not hitting with that too often. He's hitting so often with all of his other moves that, you know, his kill moves will be completely fresh.
You know what always impresses me about RK's gameplay?
What's up?
You know, Kirby's down tilt, I believe it's a 30% or 33% chance to trip or something. It's a certain percent chance to trip. And he like goes for it until you trip and then goes for a follow-up. And he always reacts to the trip like perfectly. He doesn't accidentally down tilt an extra time. He sees you trip and go like, oh, you tripped? All right, forward smash or back air.
Yeah, it's impressive because there's not a big window on that. I wonder if there's an audio cue that he looks for.
Maybe.
Wait, I don't think he's playing with the Xanadu headphones, so no, he just reacts with his eyes. That's really impressive.
He just knows his character so well, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he stuck with Kirby through the entirety of Smash 4 and is looking to stick with him through Ultimate, so
yeah.
If that's your character, you make magic happen.
And I respect the pink Kirby pick. Everybody's picking like all the different color ones.
Yeah, the OG of OG.
That'd be the black and white one.
Oh yeah, you're right. The O-est of OG.
Do you see that forward tilt? It's crazy.
Yeah, he really puts more into it this time. He throws his hips into it if Kirby even has hips.
I know, he's learned how to contort his body some more.
Yeah. Took a few yoga lessons. Oh, no.
How did that not break the shield?
Yeah, I'm surprised too. It looked like it pushed him away, and because I didn't get hit by a certain hitbox, but it doesn't matter.
He could have teched that. He could have lived.
Yeah, I think he DI'd into the stage on purpose to tech it, but just missed the timing.
Right.
Spiro's Yoshi pick has been working pretty well in his favor so far.
Yeah, he really needs to get some percent with the stock lead now before losing this first stock, or else it won't mean too much. But Kirby being the heavyweight he is, or she is, it is not going to make it easy for RK to get this kill.
Okay.
That's a punish.
Yeah. I would say as soon as you did this, like, you're getting hit with something. And Yoshi, nice movement, just drifting back to that platform. That's something I saw a lot of high levels players start to use as early as Glitch 6. Using air dodge is more of a movement option than just a like defensive option. You can really throw your opponent off.
And one thing I didn't even think about in this matchup, it's hard for Kirby to follow Yoshi because Yoshi has such great aerial drift.
It's hard for him to get combos on Yoshi consistently too because of the double jump armor.
True.
Like that, he's out. Peace.
Yeah. If you were Fox, you would have taken another 50% or something.
Easy. RK loves that match for that reason. You should just see the smile on his face when he has to fight a Fox.
I believe it. He's like, oh, training dummy, let's go.
Yeah.
But RK making the comeback.
Slowly but surely, but I mean, Yoshi, next big hit could do it. He's just not able to pull the trigger, which really attests to how well RK's boxing him out. But Spiro getting a forward air.
That would have killed. That was so close.
Yeah, both those up airs. He was really swinging for it, but still.
Yeah, he really wants it.
Yeah, and this is kind of a weakness of Yoshi. Like, what can Yoshi really do to like safely kill aside from back air and like using 1 or 2 hits of back air into a follow-up?
Not too much. But that's the thing about Yoshi. His neutral tools are also his kill tools.
Ooh, DBZ, both of them staying alive.
At least it follows up into killing moves, but you know.
Yeah. RK's playing so evasively now, rolling away.
That was a good neutral air. He called the fade back, stuck his foot in his face, took RK's second stock.
Yeah, and RK was playing so evasively there because he kept on rolling away, just like running up, shielding. I feel like both players sensed that they were playing scared, and Spiro just capitalized on it first.
That was big damage for Spiro.
Yeah, Spiro's really starting to rack it up on this third stock. It was so close before, but Kirby being so light means that he can't take a lot of these. Another egg or two, and yeah, this could get bad.
Damage.
That hurt.
And the thing about this stage 2, it's really hard for Yoshi or Kirby to pin down Yoshi or kill him because there's so much space for Yoshi to DI towards.
And
that's it.
I guess that's why the counter pick worked out, because that forward air is going to send us to a game 3. RK, it's his counter pick, but this Yoshi might not have been something that he calculated for.
Yeah, definitely. Like, there's no way, especially if you don't know your opponent, how are you supposed to know, oh, I should ban Kalos just in case he goes Yoshi?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know that. I didn't even know Yoshi was solid on the stage. I guess it's all matchup dependent.
It is. Yoshi's... I feel like Yoshi gets better and better every game, and he does pretty well on pretty much every stage. Except maybe Yoshi's Island, but they got rid of that.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad about that. I didn't mind. I mean, that stage is eh.
It goes 50-50 for Yoshi. Like, I know some Yoshi players really like it, and some don't.
Now we're going to see the characters stick the same. Spiro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He won the last game with Yoshi. Might as well stick with it.
I agree with this. So pink on pink, and did they do this on purpose?
Background, they had to.
They had to. Yeah, I can't see anything.
this is neither of their home stages.
It's so obnoxious. No, I actually think that they did this on purpose because RK probably picked this just to make it hard to see when he crouches. And Spiro was probably like, okay, I have a pink alt too.
Yeah. I mean, you take what you can, right?
I guess. It's like grime, but I respect it.
It's like how some players at Summit, they're like, oh, this player doesn't know this matchup. I'm going to use it.
So, like, that's matchup. This is just color. It's like, I just hope your eyes aren't as good as mine. Like, RK wears glasses. He wins this matchup. Spiro, like, his eyes are au natural.
Wouldn't that make it better?
Or worse. I don't know his eyes. Point is, we should just ban glasses. Or maybe even ban Yoshi, because that forward air, not even spiking, killing off the side, so strong.
Yeah. Speaking of Yoshi forward air, do you think where do you think Yoshi's brain is? Is it in his nose?
It's definitely not in his head. I feel like it's probably in like his left foot.
His left foot. Man, that's a tiny brain. I mean, I heard dinosaurs have like peanut brains, so
yeah,
could be possible.
Yoshi doesn't think much. Look at that smile. That's not the smile of someone who thinks about life.
He's like, I'm in the middle of a battle. This is nice.
That's a smile of someone who's never had to pay taxes. Or never has been audited by the IRS.
Yet, until they catch him.
Yeah.
Well, that was a random up smash. It wouldn't have even killed.
Yeah. Kind of surprising that he went for that. But hey, when you're that far ahead, you might as well just go for anything. It's all working, so hey, go with the flow.
RK trying to figure out what he's supposed to do in this matchup. It looks like he's been trying different options, but none of them have been working.
Yeah, and that's... I'm not sure if this is a flustered or a sign of the character weakness because Kirby can't force a lot of things. Spiro actually gave that up by jumping, and that was a good call out by RK, but if he didn't jump there, that could have been a compounding loss.
Oh,
wait,
no way!
He died! That was so galactic brain by RK. That was the smartest thing I've seen.
He died at 4% after the magnifying damage.
That was brilliant. I know where Kirby's brain is. I know it's his entire
whole body.
Yeah. Yo. And just like that.
That just turned the whole set, the whole game, the whole set around. And now RK just compounding on his lead.
And plus, on top of that, he can just play his character's game again. And RK is pressing one button. RK is spamming up B.
You know, he's like, I have a projectile. Might as well use it.
Yeah. You remember that last stock of Game 3?
Yeah.
Wow at that. Spiro still trying to keep it close, but he had to have been a little bit shaken.
Oh yeah, he's like the thing about when something like that happens to you, you really have to keep your cool. You have to be like, all right, he got it. I messed up, but you have to stay with your game plan. You can't like get too flustered. You cannot just run in. You just have to stay doing what you were doing that was winning the game before.
Yeah. And, I mean, Spiro's starting to look like he's getting together, but running into a forward smash off of a dash attack is not something you want to do at this percent. RK is rolling back a lot, though. That might be some data that Spiro can get to make a big read and maybe take the stop.
Like how we saw when Spiro was jumping a lot, RK just up smashed it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I feel like Spiro can just call out one of the back dashes or the rollbacks and just forward smash or up smash.
Yeah. And that up smash makes me very surprised that RK landed there. Spiro might have had a free up smash if he had just committed to it. Uh-oh.
Oh, the parry. All right. Flexing on him.
And Spiro, I feel like he's about to go for something big. Nice air dodge away. RK just trying to seal out the stock soon. Both these guys are playing so scared now, and that was such a clutch moment.
Yeah, Spiro knows anything can kill him now, pretty much.
Yeah. Up throw might do it.
There's no way. No way.
Barely.
But next one will definitely kill it.
Oh, yeah. You can't afford to get grabbed again. Spiro, I feel like he's going to go for a bet it all kind of read. Like, I feel like he's going to run up smash.
Ooh! RK's off stage. What's he going to do? Oh, he air dodged to the ledge.
Such a clutch
he's going to
air
grab.
dodge. Wait,
that
the
back air's going to take it.
Oh, my God. And that was the one time that RK actually called out after an approach.
Yeah.